SMF MMTs. It's Friday. It's the closing bell. We are 1 hour and 8 minutes past the closing bell. And what I'm going to point out to you once again is that being long was the right thing to do because, number one, you're above half of your beloved SMF Street price action bar, which you know equals in your SMF platform that you use to make your decisions on, shows that that is very vibrant price action and that price action is very strong. And there was nothing that says it was going to go down because you would have to break below it, number one. Number two, you're sitting on top of a monthly bar. And number three, they're trying to push it through the 100-month moving average. They're trying to see that 40-month moving average is kind of like down a little bit right there. And not only that, MMTs, what I want to show you is the most important thing. And this is a monthly chart. This is called your moving average convergence divergence. And as you have been taught, using your SMF platform, that there is a very, very predefined mathematical equation that will guide you through every entry and exit. So what I want to say is that number there is ascending to a buy signal. So therefore, we could potentially take out that top right there, which was your original 52-week high, MMTs. So I'm going to draw a trend line up there for you, and I'm going to be drawing it right up here on top of that wick. But then, in a shorter term, I'm going to go to the high, not this bar here. That's not this one. The reason why I'm going to show you MMTs is it's the high of this bar. That is the high of the bar of that reversal. That 60-day reversal. That's 3 months in trading. There's 20 trading days in a month, MMTs. So we have come up and taken out. We have broken through and held support. And we have held support on that half bar here. That was where we made that top. But MMTs, here's the important thing. As long as we maintain that closing price and we pop that little buy signal there, then those up and out of the money calls that we talked about on the SMF platform charts, which are on our stockmarketfunding.com site, is that you can find our platform there. This is a standard application, just a standard chart thing. It doesn't have any of your equations in there other than these lines are right as far as what we're doing. So check your weekly SMF platforms and you'll see all the mathematical equations that will be down here in your info panel. Okay, so once again, all-time breakouts have continued to run their course on a very ugly day for the people that are still losing jobs. And I didn't see, in my view, what I mean by that is you're not gaining a job, you're still losing a job for the Americans that live here in the U.S. And what has happened in their situations, and the Dow's and the S&P has continued to rally to all-time highs within this trend cycle. So when we say all-time highs, we mean from the bottom of this cycle down here. So no, it's not like the S&P is breaking all-time highs in respect as your statistical things. No, but this trend, this range, this price action, monthly price action is breaking all-time highs off of this double 60-day consolidation right here. And when you couldn't break price, you had your down day month, is what we call it, and you know, your down days. So basically they came back and they bought it. Then the thing about this is this half of that SMF monthly price action bar on that breakout engulfing bar, that monthly bar, that's a September and this is October, you went right through there. So what I would like to tell you, MMTs, is that we remain with up and out of the money call options on the S&P. On the other hand, here's the closing stats for the 1150 put. 15,222 contracts on the put side of the market during these breakouts. Now, yes, there is a way to trade these. We had orders out today at $2.60 because we are going to get a little bit too deep wholesale here. This is a very good entry on that, by the way. So basically, MMTs. Here's how we're going to do it. We're going to see what happens up here at that 50-month moving average. And not only that, if we do break higher, what kind of a springboard are we going to get off that 100-month moving average at support? Okay? And I will see everyone on Saturday morning training session because we're going to be going through lots of call and puts here. We got those 1190 calls over here. It's not like we don't. We've got to have all of these different puts and call scenarios in here, but just remember, calls are in there, and that's the side of the market that's printing right now, so that's the side of the market you stay on, MMTs.